everyone, it's Miss B from Kidscapades. The fun starts here, so be sure and follow us on social media and check out our Facebook page and our website at kidscapades.com to learn more about our activities and our birthday parties. So let's get the fun started, kiddos. Today we're going to do a science experiment with candy. And we all know that candy is yummy to eat, but you need to eat it in moderation. You don't want to get those cavities. But candy's made up a lot of sugar, and it's a great tool to use for a science experiment. So you can try this at home later. I just thought it might be fun if I did this and you guys watched. But if you have everything at home, you can certainly try this later. You're gonna need a plate, some room temperature water, and Gobstoppers. I have all the colors of Gobstoppers here. Purple, red, yellow, green. What color is this? Orange. Perfect. So, the first thing is you have to put the Gobstoppers in your plates. And you want to be sure that you put them at the edge of your plate, along the rim, where this little gap is along the rim. So, I'm going to put 3 of each of the Gobstopper colors in. And sometimes they roll. They get a little silly. They do roll sometimes, these Gobstoppers. They roll away, and it's okay if they roll away. You just have to catch them. And sometimes we can get them to stay. Sometimes they just go crazy and they keep rolling. So I'm going to put my green ones in. I'm going to put my orange ones in next to this. I'm going to put my yellow ones in. Hi guys, thanks for hopping on. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add some water to this. You're not going to cover your Gobstoppers in the water. Move this red one over just a little. You're not going to cover your Gobstoppers in the water. You're just going to fill it so the bottoms are covered. Okay? And if you add the water in, they might move, and that's okay. This experiment might take a few minutes, so you have to open up your eyeballs and be patient to see what happens. What do you think is going to happen to these Gobstoppers when I add the water to them? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen to the color? Do you think that the color is going to dissolve? Do you think that the color is going to stay on? What do you think? Make a prediction. A prediction is a guess. What you think might happen. So this is room temperature water. And I'm adding it slowly. I think I have enough on there. So open your eyeballs and see if you can see what's happening. Let me try and push this computer closer. Do you see that the colors are starting to run in? They're coming off the Gobstoppers. And they're starting to come in towards the center of the plate. And did you know that Gobstoppers have 4 different colors on them? One Gobstopper has 4 different colors. I thought that was super cool. So as these begin to dissolve or melt, dissolve is another word for melt, they will start to change color. So the purple will change a different color as it starts to dissolve. And look at what's happening. Do you see what's happening? All the colors are coming towards the center of the plate. Do you guys see that? Move this closer. I don't want to knock my plate. So all of the colors are starting to come to the center of the plate. But open your eyeballs wide, really wide, and look at what's happening. Are they mixing together or are they stopping? They're stopping, right? They're not mixing together. Isn't that super cool? Look at that. It's like a rainbow of colors on my plate. So what do you think? How do you think things would change if you use hot or cold water? If you do this experiment at home, you can change the way that you do it. But just remember, if you change your ideas, the different variables, the different things that you use, remember you can only change one thing at a time. So if you're testing the water temperature, so let's say we used room temperature water on this, and we wanted to change the water temperature to hot water. Everything else needs to stay the same. So you're going to use the same amount of Gobstoppers, you're going to use the same size plate, you're going to put the same amount of water in there. The only thing that is going to change is the temperature of the water. So what happens if you completely cover the Gobstopper with water? What do you think might happen? Shall we try it? Let's see if I cover the Gobstopper with water. Do you think anything's going to change to this? Do you think the colors are going to mix together? Might take a little bit to see. I'm going to get some more water so they're actually covered. Anything happening yet? What happened when we added more water? The colors mixed together, right? It got a little muddy. But watch. See if these Gobstoppers will change colors. If you notice, take a look at this one. Not sure if you can see this one. I'm going to pick it up. Whoa, look at that. Do you see how this purple Gobstopper turned pink? Let's take a look at the red. The red Gobstopper turned orange. What do you think the yellow Gobstopper turned? That turned orange too. Uh-oh, what do you think the orange Gobstopper turned into? It looks to me it's turning like a little yellow. We'll have to give it a few more minutes. What do you think the green turned into? Looks like there's a little orange or yellow coming through there. Turn these back over. So you guys can try this at home and see what color your Gobstoppers turn. Remember, they turn 4 layers of colors, so it's going to turn 4 different colors. What happens if you added another liquid to this? What do you think might happen if we added another liquid to this? If we added milk or soda or vegetable oil, any other liquid? Try it at home and see. Do you think that adding more Gobstoppers or taking some away will change the outcome of your science experiment? Try it at home. All right, I'm going to give it another peek to see if these Gobstoppers have changed any other colors. These still look orange. This is an experiment that does take a little time and you have to have your scientific patience. But it's super cool when it's happening and you're watching it, right? So if you look closely to my dish, even though the top of the water looks a little murky, looks like the colors have all come together, they are still separated on the bottom. The red is still with the red, the purple still with the purple, the green is still with the green, the orange is still lined with the orange, and the yellow is still lined with the yellow. So you guys would be able to see that better if you do this experiment at home. Nice job. Nice job, scientists. Kiss your brains. I hope you guys do this experiment at home. It's super fun. You can do experiments with candy. If you take some M&Ms and you drop them into the water, find out what happens to the letter M that's on top. It's super cool, super fun. All right, kiddos, thanks for joining me today. I will see you guys next week for some more fun activities. And have a great day. Kiss your brains. See you soon.